this was a look from just before sunset in Mount Vernon. It was a gloomy day today, although there wasn't that much rain for most of the day. There were just pockets of showers at times. This is the past 12 hours. It was associated with a front which will play back into our forecast for the day tomorrow. We'll see that lift back up towards the region, and that will reintroduce chances for some showers early and then some stronger storms for tomorrow night. Here's how it times out. This is 1 in the morning, early Easter Sunday morning, and just a couple hours from now. Most of us should be dry. I think it's between 5 and say 8 in the morning that there's a chance with a warm front crossing the region of a few stray showers. So if you're getting up early for Easter Sunday services, possible you could run into a few generally light showers. The rest of the daytime is mostly dry and increasingly warm. We'll get a wind kicking up from out of the south, and look what that does to temperatures, with some sun popping back to near 80 degrees in what's a almost summery time feel for Easter Sunday. Those same warm conditions will act as fuel for storms that drive in west to east tomorrow evening. Better chance of these being severe off towards the west, but everyone has a chance at getting a stronger storm as the squall line passes through. Again, this would be anywhere from say 6 o'clock off towards the west to as late as midnight off towards the east. Same idea that we just shared before. Stronger threat of storms will be off towards the west. Lesser risk of that off towards the east as they kind of lose their punch as they move further into some stable air as the night moves along. But still, everyone has the chance for some stronger storms. The hazards would be damaging winds, potentially large hail, and a very isolated risk of a tornado. We have Torcon levels tomorrow for eastern and central Missouri of 2 and 3, which is not a 10. Our scale goes up to 10, but it's certainly not a 0, so there is that chance you want to be weather aware tomorrow evening of an isolated tornado, and at the very least, strong winds and moderate to large size hail with that passing line. There's that line continuing to pull away during the day on Monday, so we're dry locally on Monday. We're generally dry on Tuesday and Wednesday before I think we get back to some unsettled conditions as some instability returns later on in the week, and that will set the stage for some stronger storms, potentially the end of next week, but still many days to watch that. Tonight, 61 degrees, dry early, chance at a few stray showers early tomorrow morning. Most of the daytime is dry, breezy, and warm, 82 degrees. So not a bad Easter Sunday. It's really just going to be tomorrow night that we're watching some strong, severe storms move into the region. Monday, a little bit cooler, low 70s, right around average, if not a couple degrees below, actually. 79 Tuesday with some sun, and then back to unsettled conditions the second half of next week.